Namah Shivaya. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Suraj Menon and I'm from class 10B. Today I'm here to speak a few words about National Mathematics Day. The Government of India declared 22nd December to be National Mathematics Day. This was announced by Prime Minister Manmohan Singh on 26 February 2012 at Madras University to mark the 125th birth anniversary of the Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. On this occasion, Manmohan Singh also announced that 2012 will be celebrated as National Mathematics Year. Since then, India's National Mathematics Day is celebrated on 22nd December every year with numerous educational events held in schools and universities throughout the country. In 2017, the day's significance was enhanced by the opening of the Ramanujan Math Park in Kuppam in Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh. Thank you.
The famous Greek mathematician Euclid was born in 300 BC and he lived in Alexandria. He is considered as the father of geometry. His textbook Elements remained a highly influential mathematics teaching book until the late 19th century and is one of the most widely published books in the world. His famous books are Elements, Data on Divisions of Figures, and Phenomena. The most famous work by Euclid is the 13-volume set called Elements. This collection is a combination of Euclid's own work and the important mathematical formulas by other mathematicians into a single organized format. Pythagoras was a Greek scholar and philosopher. He is known as the father of numbers. His teachings covered a variety of areas such as mathematics, music, astronomy, and topography. He was born in Samos and is best known for the Pythagorean theorem, which bears his name. Pythagoras did much traveling through Egypt, learning mathematics among other things. In antiquity, Pythagoras was credited with many mathematical and scientific discoveries, including the Pythagorean theorem, Pythagorean tuning, the 5 regular solids, the theory of proportions, the sphericity of the earth, and more. In mathematics, the Pythagorean theorem or the Pythagoras theorem is a fundamental relation in Euclidean geometry among the 3 sides of a right triangle. It states that the area of the square whose side is the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of the squares on the other 2 sides. This theorem can be written as an equation relating the lengths of the sides as a, b, and c, often called the Pythagorean equation.
Today, as you all know, is National Mathematics Day. This day is marked to honor the birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear Ramanujan? For me, it is the magical number 1729. You may be thinking, what is so special about this number? As a matter of fact, it may sound rather dull. Well, this is exactly what British mathematician G.H. Hardy had said to Ramanujan. So what is the Hardy-Ramanujan number? This number is named after an anecdote of G.H. Hardy, who had gone to visit Ramanujan at hospital. The story goes like this. Hardy said that he came in a taxi having the number 1729, which the British mathematician described as a rather dull one. Ramanujan replied to this, saying, "No, Hardy, it's a very interesting number. It is the smallest number expressible as the sum of 2 cubes in 2 different ways." The reason why 1729 is said to be magical is because It is the sole number which can be expressed as the sum of cubes of two different sets of numbers. That is, 1729 is the sum of cubes of 10 and 9. Cube of 10 is 1000 and cube of 9 is 729. Adding the two numbers result in 1729. This number is also the sum of cubes of 12 and 1. Cube of 12 is 1728 and cube of 1 is 1. Adding the two numbers results in 1729. Some more magic numbers are 4104, that is 16 cube plus 2 cube equals to 15 cube plus 9 cube. Another such number is 13,832, where 24 cube plus 2 cube equals to 20 cube plus 18 cube. 20,683 is equals to 27 cube plus 10 cube and 24 cube plus 19 cube.
Five Indian mathematicians who transformed the norms of knowledge. Srinivasa Ramanujan, self-taught Indian mathematician who coined the idea of tax-gap numbers. Ramanujan is most popular for his contribution in analytical theory of numbers, elliptic functions, continued fractions, and infinite series. Aryabhatta, if it wasn't for Aryabhatta, there wouldn't have been a number 0. He was first to calculate number of days in a year and was the one to discover the value of the number 0. He also gave to the world the value of pi up to 4 decimals. Brahmagupta, introduction of 0 to mathematics, which stood for nothing, was the biggest contribution of Brahmagupta. He also explained how to find the cube and cube root of an integer and gave rules facilitating the computation of squares and square roots. Satyendranath Bose, known for his collaboration with Albert Einstein, he established modern theoretical physics in India. Bose made significant advances in statistical mechanics and quantum statistics. The description of all forces by single field theory, X-ray diffraction, and interaction of electromagnetic waves with the ionosphere. Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala Devi was an Indian writer and mental calculator, popularly known as the human computer. Devi strove to simplify numerical calculations for students. Her talent earned her a place in the 1982 edition of the Guinness Book of World Records. There are many such individuals like P.C. Mahalanobis, Bhaskara, C.R. Rao, Harishchandra, Narendra Karmakar, and T.R. Kaprekar, and so on.
Today, as a part of National Mathematics Day, we are going to conduct a maths quiz. First question: who is the father of mathematics? The answer is Archimedes. Second question: who first described the value of pi? The answer is Euclid. Third question: what is the IQ of Ramanujan? The answer is 185. Fourth question: which year is declared as International Mathematics Day? The answer is 2007. Fifth question: which day is celebrated as National Mathematics Day? The answer is December 22nd. Sixth question: my ones digit is 4. My tens digit is 2 more than my ones digit. What number am I? The answer is 64. Seventh question: what is the longest side of a right angle triangle called? The answer is hypotenuse.
Just like National Mathematics Day, there is also International Mathematics Day. International Day of Mathematics is annually celebrated on March 14. The day was recognized by UNESCO. Before this, the day was marked as Pi Day. The value of pi was first calculated by a mathematician called Archimedes of Syracuse. However, the value was officially accepted by the scientific community only after Leonhard Euler came up with the symbol in 1737. The day is written in month-date format so that it represents the value of pi, that is 3 by 14. Moreover, mathematician and physicist Albert Einstein was also born on this day. However, National Mathematics Day is celebrated so that people are made aware of various facts regarding the subject. Mathematics is such a subject that requires a lot of patience and constant practice. On this day, children should get rid of their fears and start understanding it better by attending the fun activities. Maths should not only be about obtaining good results in exam, but also inducing the need for calculations daily. Take Mathematics Day beyond a social media trend. Take inspiration from these great mathematicians and try to overcome the fear of maths. Thank you and have a nice day.